Yo, what's up YouTube? How is my fellow people going? Right, just a little thing, right? So I've been making these, right? I got a red one in process, right? I'm printing a part right now, but wait a minute, the best of all are on my shelf. They're on my shelf because I made them for myself, yeah? Y'all listen, these are sick. I made these in my printer. Right, so I've got this one, right, I've got a B on there. I might take this off though and put something else on there like Joe G or something at the bottom, yeah, on the clip. I don't know. If you think that's a good idea, comment below. And you know, as always, if you want to buy one, I made these for my personal self. I showed my mate this one today, and he was like, I'm definitely going to buy one of them, but it won't be this week. I said, yeah, no worries, mate. Like, you know, it's just the people, like, these take about 5 to 6 hours to make per one, right? So anyway, I made these. I'm doing a sales video, right? These are called, this is England colorway, you know, red and white. Yeah, Bitcoin's probably gonna is going to be the future money, right? So like I say, buy some and just hold it, right? Because if you know inflation and how our money works and how our money is printed, it's all a scam, right? And you're exchanging your valuable time, right? You're exchanging your valuable time for money that you'll never get back. Your time you never get back. You can always make more money, but you can never get your time back. Here's another one of there. They're cool, yeah, they're sick, but look at the bottom come out absolutely immense, right? So I've been like tweaking these over the last couple of days. This is why I uploaded a video, because usually people are going, oh, you know, someone asked for a video, so I basically made a video, right? So it's been the bank holiday weekend, right? Most of us after work, you know, that's what we are, we're sleeves in the system, right? So basically I'm going to go through the sales, right? I'm just going to show you the couple cards. So basically I sold this for £1.70, which is you know, this card, which is a forerunner of the coalition. It's a magic card. So I'll give you some, so stamps have gone up to 85p now, yeah, for a second class stamp. So for these people that keep sitting there waiting for people to send offers because you want 10p or 20p off, just bear in mind that stamps are now 85 pence, yeah, for a second class. And I can tell you now, selling like £1.50 cards is probably like, it's nearly finished, it's nearly done, completely done. So if anyone's buying items for £1 or still listing for £1 on eBay, like, how are you even sending that? Because, you know, it's game over for most of that stuff, yeah. Look, Pokemon play tokens, new sheets. I got these from 2020. I got these from the Charizard deck. So basically, you know, some stamps that I got. So I got 72p stamps, and then I got some 13p stamps. Now these 13p stamps are from like 1986 or something like that. I think these are from. They're like 30 years old. So you know, now they're going through the post, right? So 72 and 13 makes 85, right? So this is how we're doing, we're sending them through now, right? So I'm gonna basically just tell you after fees and stuff, yeah, because usually I do that, don't I? Right, I sold 2 bosses orders for £1.80, right? They were from a trainer kit, so it is the same old stamps. You know, I got gifted these envelopes, right? So I'm using them up, right? Usually I'm paying 3p an envelope, so you know, cost down as you can, yeah. These ones I got for free as a gift, right? So I sold a Gosma as well, right? This was £1.70. So this was £1.70 minus 85p. Hold on, let me just get a calculator real quick. I'm not doing that in my head right now. I've been up for so many hours, man. Right, minus 85. Right, so minus 85p. If I was paying 3p for an envelope, which I usually do, that would be 30p. Yeah, you'd get 30p off this card for £1.70. So technically, a £1.50 card right now would be 10p. Yeah, right. So look, Guzma £1.70. This is the World's Edition, which is a limited edition one. You know, I've still got a few left. So just, you know, I made a loss basically on something where I sent something out and then someone sent it back, so I banned them on eBay because they said that the cards were bent, and I got them back and I put them under like a, you know, they were slightly curved, so I put them under like a heavy item, and they're perfectly flat again. So I was like, this guy's just being like a knob, so I was like, I'm gonna ban him. Right, so I sold a £1.50 card here, right, so £1.50 card, yeah, is, what was this, £1.1, so that's 16p, yeah, 16p. So this is all you get off selling a £1.50 card now, with the stamps it being at 85 pence. Right, so £1.50. Now, many people will go, oh, well, don't put them on eBay then, if that's the case. Right, you know, same stamps, same process of stamps here, yeah. You know, these were already on there anyway. So, you know, 25p you sell for, that's a pound. You know what I mean? Like, when it was 25p, 25, 25, 25, 25. Sell for, that's a pound. Now it's gone down to 15, because they've raised the stamps up by 10 pence. So essentially now 15, 30p, you're going to have to sell 7 at £1.50 to make the pound. Do you see what I mean? And then there's still people sitting there watching items, waiting for you to send them an offer for, say, 10 pence off, 20p off. So if I send you an offer for a 10p off card on £1.50, I'm literally going to have to sit there sending you for 5 pence. It's not worth it, it really isn't. Like, as someone who does sales, like I'm good at selling, yeah, right, then it's difficult for me to even think about wasting the time to actually just find that card out of the stack. Do you know what I mean? So this is why I'm like way stepping back from cards, because it's just not worth it. And the reason why is, like, you can open packs and you get nothing. It's straight up gambling. Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone's expecting to pull a good card like me, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I could buy a £4 pack, open it, probably get a Charizard or something, and then bam, it's like 30 quid card. You know what I mean? 30 quid card you can put away, keep in your collection, enjoy it, right? And then, you know, but the thing is with buying cards off of people, I've never really liked buying cards from other people on the internet, because, you know, you don't know what you're going to receive. You don't know if it's going to arrive bent as in damaged. You don't. Some people send cards not even in any cardboard or whatever. So you know, you can buy cards, say for example, that don't turn up. You know, they lose. You know, they use stamps. You get charges. You know, like, man, it's. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it can be a bit shitty experience buying stuff, right? So this is a naming card. This is a 2006 limited edition card. Now I haven't made my money back on that yet, so I'm still, I don't know, I think it's like £10, I think. So after this, so you know, like after fees, like I think this was like £4, I think £5.11, yeah, so £4.26, yeah. So same principle again, 72.13, right? I sold some other cards, but I'm not showing them ones. I did cancel one because I couldn't find it. So I sold a Yu-Gi-Oh card for £1.70. Right, it says £1.90, but you know, this guy wanted an offer because he won't depart with £1.90. Bearing in mind the fee was 85 pence, so you're looking at 35p for this card. That's it, right? Again, same principle. But this is the thing, yeah. The best sellers are these low value cards because you sell loads of them. And the purchasing, me, when I buy stamps online, right, on eBay, because I don't buy my stamps from the shop. I haven't bought stamps from the shop physically for over a year. Like, maybe even longer than that. I buy it off everybody that is selling them, that have already got them out there and on eBay and that. You know, which is pretty mad, right? So, because right now you still be able to find these things, but I bought like 75 listings of a particular stamp set on eBay, and you know what, it's becoming very particularly difficult to get them at that price anymore, because people are trying to charge 10 quid, and it's like the value of the stamps is like £4.50, that's it. So if you're paying like £3.80, £4, £3.70, you know, you sometimes get them for £3.50, so you save a couple pounds, you know what I mean? But you still like sold this card, right? So this is right here. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh card from the MP tin, which I brought the other day. Yeah. So this was £3, £3 after shipping, right? So, you know, after postage. I did sell a PSA card, a PSA 9, right? Scissor, right? So I sold this PSA 9, right? Scissor, yeah, from Majestic Dawn 2008 World Championship Edition. This one. And considering this card, right? This card at £12 won't even sell raw. So someone won't even buy this card raw, right? Now the last one that I had at PSA 9, bearing in mind I'm still like 200 negative on 2008 because I did pay a high price to get the boxes because I wanted the Muse, and the Muse are worth the money, but I'm not selling the Muse because I want to keep the Muse and then sell everything else and get my money back that way. So, you know, this is the thing, why you don't sell something that's valuable, right, if you want to keep it and have it as long-term growth, because you know it's rare, yeah? Bitcoin's rare, right, and it can't be remade, right? So this is why, you know, you buy that card or you buy that item, yeah, and then it's rare, right? And everyone like thinks you buy Bitcoin to sell it, and that's not the point. The point is our money system's a scam. We have nodes, we don't need banks. The government can't control the money system. You know, you can transact freely. This is what it's about, yeah? This is why this is just sick. But you're going to have to let me know if you want one of these. Like, you know, I'm not, like I say, I'm not trying to sell it to I'm not trying to sell it, right? But if you want one, there's option that I will put them on eBay eventually when I've printed myself some more. You know what I mean? I will print a couple duplicates because I know my mate wants one. Do you know what I mean? So, and then we've got sold this. So it's a Yokohama playmat, it's double sided, it's like a poster and stuff. So I sold this for £1.90, I think. Yeah, £1.90. So yeah, there we go again. That's another one, right? And then I sold some Kamawanga magic cards, right? So £3.50 for a magic card. Another magic card for £1.70. Yeah, and then I sold another one of them for £3.50. So, you know, that's the same thing. I sold a misprint, right? So this is a tribute to the Doomed, right? But the problem with this card is it was actually printed as Marauding Captain, right? I actually like wondered like if it was a dodgy card originally when I bought it, you know, like, but it isn't. It's, you know, it is actually a genuine Yu-Gi-Oh with a misprint. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you get the seal at the bottom, up at the top. They're rare as hell to get one of them. But, you know, it sold for £25. So, I'm pretty much, that card's got me my money back from the initial brick of cards that I brought off somebody. So, you know, it's, like I say, every single time, like, I sent that guy an offer because like £15 off, right? Just because I was like, this guy ain't gonna buy this. I'm just gonna send him an offer because it's like the problem with this. What I don't like is just people consistently wait for discounts. Like, so harlembling, yeah, right? Their affiliate program got closed down, right? Now, forever when I used to say like, oh, harlembling.com, get your jewelry from there, yeah, the site's sick. Like, the stuff that you buy from the site is good quality shit. Like, it's not bad product, you know what I mean, yeah? And the problem is after speaking to Eddie, yeah, he says the problem is the buyers that buy are only buying when they're getting offers, right? So basically what he did is he turned the customer base into only buy with a discount, yeah? And this is the problem. You cannot operate like, you know, a business or, you know, whatever you're trying to do at a loss. You can't operate at a loss. Only, you know, the governments can operate at a loss. They're in like 2 trillion debt and they just keep printing money. Do you know what I mean? Like, UK's in 2.2 trillion debt. And, oh, let's just keep printing money. Well, explain to this to me. If you had a business, it was 2.2 billion in debt, or a million or trillion or £2,000 in debt. It's still, the difference is it's not a profitable business. That's a scam. Yeah, this is what I don't. I don't know how many people don't realise that the government keeps running at a loss. Yeah, right. So this is why the buyer base of harlembling turned into a discount only shop. Yeah, like, oh, buy with discount, buy with discount. Every time you buy with discount. And this is why, this is how people are on eBay as well. Like £2.6, right? We sold this. Well, what do you expect? This guy got off like a 12p offer off, and that's why he buys it. This is what I'm saying. But sometimes you've got to think, is it worth me getting rid of that item, right, and selling it at a discount? Like, I sold a Worlds card in 2008, a Routes, right? Got loads of this stuff, like old, 2008, brand new card. Still not yet to get my money back on this. I'm still like £100 odd or 200 quid. Right, so there's another one. Right, and then there's a few more. There's a lot, but that's just the way it goes. And then I sold the Crystal Guardians one. Right here. This was 2008. So once these cards are gone, like, it's going to be really, really hard to get any more. Right, I'm sending that one first. So, like, I've got some first class stamps. I've got thank you for your order on them, yeah. First class. Because, I do appreciate people that buy from me. Like, if you want to support the channel, you can buy off me. Do you know what I mean? Like, this guy again, this was an art box sticker. So, it was £1.90. Right, and he only bought it because he got a discount. I sent him an offer off, and I'm like, my buyer base right now is just like discount only, because it seems that they only want to buy when they're getting money off. And if that's the way it is, I will just start like just pulling loads and loads of items off, because it's just not worth it to like physically go and look for the item. Do you know what I mean? It's not, right? Like, here's a card that they had 8p, yeah, off this card, like 9 to 10 pence. You're watching a card £1.50 on eBay, yeah, and this card sold for £1.42, right? £1.42. It's mad. It's crazy, right? Look, £1.52 was the sold price, right? But they waited for a 10p offer off at £1.42, so 85p stamp plus the 3p envelope. What am I selling that for? 6p, Like, that's why it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They're still waiting for discounts. Like, why is it discount only buyers? Right? Sold a Zapdos sticker. Right? This guy actually paid. No, this guy didn't even pay full price either. No, he didn't, I don't think. No, he did. This guy did pay full price for this. Zapdos 198, yeah? Right, he did buy 2 more, but it's gonna be, so I'm shipping them first for him, yeah, because he bought 3, so I save the stamps. Better for me, right? Better for me. He gets upgraded post for free, yeah. So he bought a Larvitar sticker and a Moltres. Then I sold another card for 140. Yeah, been selling like loads of cheap cards, yeah. Right, actually sold this at the price 140, and then again, this is gonna be like a 6p card, yeah. It's 6 pence, right? It's a 6p card. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm getting rid of my stamps, yeah, that I brought, right? Because I did overbuy certain amount of stamps a couple of months ago. So, I knew that I would use them for like these little rubbish shells, but at the end of the day, like, you should kind of be grateful that I'm making a video, because constantly with these things, yeah, it means, like, I sold this card for £1.90, yeah. Did they pay full whack on this? 190, yeah, they paid full whack on this, yeah. So there's another one, right? And then the problem with doing it, it's better to probably do a video where I show you the cards and then sell them, like what we sold. But then to go and like put them all together and then send them, it's kind of annoying. So I sold a Cubone, right, which is this card. a Cubone from HSG, right, which is the you know, the £90, £100 box that I brought. So sold that, and then I've got a couple like larger envelopes that I've been shipping stuff off. You know, here's another one, 85 pence. That's what it is for a second. It's mad, to be fair, because people still think like I don't know how much people think like they're getting off a sale. Like I sold a card for 99p. I said to the buyer, like, would you like to buy another card? They turned around and said, oh no, this is the only card I want for my son. And I'm like, why are you trying to make out it's for your son? It's not for your son, it's for you. That's what it is. But, you know, so I'm sending that card out because I asked them to cancel, and then it's like, no, but, you know, what they say is they say, oh no, I don't want to cancel, and then the problem is it affects your seller performance if you're constantly cancelling things and people are, you know, like returning buys. So there's quite a lot here, there's quite a brick of stuff, but like I say, you know, you're selling a card for £1.40 and it's, you know, you're making nothing from this. Like, you're making 6p, yeah? So if you're essentially spending that money, like, there really is kind of no point in listing that card on eBay anymore. There really isn't. There's no incentive, yeah, for these buyers, and I don't think none of them know that the eBay fee is that much. Like, there's no way that you can keep selling them at, you know, £1.40. Do you know what I mean? Because you're making 6p. Now, if the card is really shit and you actually want rid of it, like, 5p is better than no, innit? Do you know what I mean? But it you know, it's what it is. It is what it is, right? This is what kills it. But, you know, like I say, this is why I'm 3D printing. You know, if I make certain things and it goes well, you know, like certain stands or fan filters or whatever, if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. You know, I will still constantly invest my money because that's the way you make more money anyway, by investing. But this sales nonsense is kind of dead, right? Thanks for the watching the vid, and I'll see you in the next one if you got to the end. Peace.